Hello, welcome back to my channel. Like, share, subscribe. You feeling my vibe. As usual, parental discretion is advised. I was trying to take a nap. That's an incense. But a demon wanted to send me some hell bent shit. So it woke me up out my motherfucking cocoon. Brought me clean up out my room. God said, come on in the room. Yeah, you shouldn't have to check motherfuckers in a disrespectful manner to get your goddamn point across. But like I said, when you reach people on their level, they have a different respect for you. Like, we shouldn't have to be beat. Like, bitch, this ain't the slave days. We grown. And on top of that, like I mentioned about my channel, like, motherfuckers know once you found out that shit wasn't that, you should have just backed off. You could have saved your own ass, but nah, you wanted to follow the out crowd because them bitches ain't worth a damn. I don't give a fuck who it is. I know that shit is hard to believe. Like, she said she don't give a fuck. I don't. When you play with death magic and all that stupid shit, when you put lies, slander, and gossip and that shit is reversed, of course you're gonna look fucking stupid. Because if I was the corporate doing this shit, do you think I'd be able to fucking shine? Do you think I would really show my face? It's just me. Do you really think that I would be out here in these motherfuckers? Don't you think? You think people who do fuck shit, they run and hide? They switch up they motherfucking I'm not switching up. I just don't fuck with people. And like I said, I knew what to shut down and what not to because I ain't no motherfucking dummy, bitch. I put my ears to the fucking grindstone, to the ground, bitch. Because people don't know where the fuck I'm from. Like I said, I ain't never had no issues in these streets as long as I was in them. I went through all that fuck shit too. But I ain't let that shit make a fool of me. Like, okay, what was that shit? Exploitation or whatever? Okay. But like I said, a bitch gonna pay like they motherfucking way. If you owe me, you gonna fucking pay me. If you fuck me over, you gonna lay in that. If you fuck me over basically trying to make a grave or something for me, bitch, you gonna lay in that shit. Like, y'all seen enough is enough. Like, shit, kill a bill. Today garbage day. Well, yeah, shit. Today Tuesday. Garbage day. We taking out the trash. Because it's time for the trash to really be fucking taken out and burned. Yo, we got an instance going on right now where they having wildfires over here in Canada there, right? As I was, I was resting because I was gonna come in a little bit later and do my video, but shit, I guess the time is now. You know what that fire represents to me? The pits of hell. It's sulfur flying all the way over here in our motherfucking town. Canada right across the water, but not that damn fire. It's we real close to the shit. So all this shit blowing in the air and shit, that's the wrath of God though. In spite of the situation, people don't believe in that shit, right? They don't give a fuck, right? But you'll respect me. You'll respect me if I was out here doing the fuck shit, right? So here goes some fuck ass conversation, language. Fuck language. How about that? I'll give you the language, bitch. I can't give you the actions because that shit don't sit right with my spirit. Motherfuckers is literally burning in hell on earth right now. All that shit came from bitches playing around with spirits and shit. Like I said, I just prayed. God sent my angels to give me the messages that I've been getting from when I was a fucking kid. Like, this shit ain't overnight. I don't know about no goddamn voodoo and hoodoo, but I damn sure know how to return the sender. I know how to protect and cleanse myself. You motherfucking right, I'm gonna do my research, bitch. Who told you that I was stupid? And I'm the smartest motherfucker you ever want to meet. And if I don't know some shit, I will go meet the next smartest motherfucker that can teach me the shit. That's the type of person I am. So anybody trying to come against that need to go redirect their steps. Circle back around. Possibly even take a motherfucking nap on that. You make my shit hot, right? Y'all make my shit lit. That shit make me sick. They said I was an irate individual. No, I'm only irate if you try to fucking touch me. Who gonna let... Yo, I was watching this. I like watching shorts and stuff. You know how people be catching people on camera and shit? Yo, it was like a 60-something-year-old man. A younger man in his probably mid to late 20s was trying to rob him. The old man got in the stance of a boxer and put up his deuce like, bitch, you ain't taking shit from me. I'm on the same type of time as him. Yo, some years back, we had this lady. She had been in her 80s. She's a bodybuilder, a power lifter. A man came to break in her house. He thought she was a sweet lick. Older woman, like I said, that's probably my goddamn cousin. My aunt or some shit, no cap. So this young man takes it upon himself to go in this woman's house to rob her goods so he can go get high with him. It was in the news. So they said when they got there, they thought they were going to see a tragic scene, and they did. The thief was laying on the floor crying for his life because that old lady was not having that shit. While he thought he was creeping on her, she crept on his ass and let him have it. And that's what we doing these days. Ain't no eye for an eye. It's keep your eye on the spies. How about that? Just because we don't say shit and just because we don't move a certain type of way don't mean we not on your ass. Like, we supposed to be. You don't know where the fuck people are from. You don't know where their mind is and none of that shit. Like I said, PTSD, bitch, I'm automatically on go. Like, I'm the friendliest person you ever want to meet, but I can go from 0 to 100 real quick. That's not just a song for me. And I don't even like that type of character, so I keep me a smile, and it ain't fake. The saddest day of my life was when I had to leave these bitches in the dust. That's the saddest day of my fucking life, when I had to cut people off because I knew they was up to no good. Like, you could never cold shoulder me. Like, you that shit, yo, you just doing me a fucking favor, so you dismissed yourself. See the smile on my face? See how that reverse psychology worked in my favor? You thought you was doing something because you didn't fuck with me and you had all these clowns around you, like, no cap. Anybody who want to do some fuck shit to somebody and continually conjure up shit to make that fuck shit happen is a fucking clown. Am I lying? Why you think ain't none of these guests came for me yet? And all they can do is watch. Because like I said, since they did all that lying, slander, and gossip and all that jealous ass bullshit, let me show you what they was mad, what made them mad for. Let me show you why these bitches is really haters. I don't give a fuck what they buy, or I don't give a fuck what they got. That shit means nothing, bro. They still was trying to steal from me and trying to be like me. Am I lying? Come on, you see shit that you know these motherfuckers ain't even doing. But since I'm by myself, don't nobody really know me. People know me. And for those who know me, they gonna let you know, hell nah. Her? Nah. That shit real. That's the real, that motherfucker there real. Period. Can't nobody fuck with that. That shit real. I'm turning on back on my sound. Because like I said, when I address people, I address them correctly. I don't ever come in wrong. You know what I'm saying? I'm always friendly, always bubbly. You know what I'm saying? I share information and shit. You know what I'm saying? That's not even a problem for me. I don't hold back shit. That's how you block your blessings. You know, you say you get some or you got enough of it, you can share it, especially when you see a motherfucker lacking. Like I said, I wouldn't ever want to see nobody lacking. So that way I keep a bitch out my pocket. So I ain't trying to be cute. I've been robbed, but I ain't never been robbed. That's a whole nother situation. And them bitches is going, they everywhere right now. They're all over the place right now. And I'm not lying. They're all over the place for trying to fuck me over. And if I'm lying, I'm flying and I'm still sitting the fuck here. Like I said, all that trolling and all that fuck shit ain't stopped nothing. Don't I still look better? Do I look nice? Or that we gonna get our friends to jump on her for what? Now your friends want to be my friends. Especially the ones who didn't get out of pocket, who just took the money just to come and look. I know they were flabbergasted. Some people, like I said, they might not have said nothing because I know now that the reason why they probably didn't say nothing else after they met me is because they were being extorted or probably even threatened. But like I said, if you fucking with me, ain't nobody fucking with you. Unless they on some fuck shit and we can put an end to that. All you gotta do is pray. They think it's a joke. Like they be like, oh, she's calling on. Bitch, I don't, man, listen here. The last thing I want is a demon attachment. But in my lifetime, I have met some. And although they passed away, they still here in spirit. Protecting a real motherfucking nigga because they knew that if I was on the other side of the fence, I'm about it for real. Like, why the fuck would I not be? And they know my heart. Like, yo, that ain't for you because you wouldn't even, yeah, because you still, even if you kill somebody, you still gonna feel that shit at the end of the day. Like I told you, I could kill somebody, but that don't mean that shit ain't gonna be on my conscience. That's like say my kid be cutting up and shit. If one say I whoop her ass, I'ma feel guilty at the end. And it's gonna be 10 times worse because guess what? What if she go back and do the same old fuck shit even after I whooped her? That's just building a callus. That's the same thing. See, let me use this as a scenario. See how we just built the callus from constantly beating the kid? That's the same shit here. It's a callus. Like, can't nobody, the fuck shit that people try to pull on me, been done already. And those are just bigger blessings. Because those are the type of motherfuckers you see drop off like flies. Like, they really drop off like flies. Like, you try to play me and look at you. You tried to play me and you came up into a worse situation than when I met your ass. You know you got to stay in the, you can't even stick behind me. You might not even be worthy of the bridge, jumping off the bridge. The devil might just let your ass, since you wanted to fuck with him and you didn't know how to play his game the right way, he might just let your ass just sit there and rock. Yo, I just heard the Young Dolph, stack it till it rot. Yo, that's crazy, right? And he dead, right? Got these motherfucking clowns playing around. Oh, yo, y'all want to hear something crazy? This mantra that's playing is say, heal your broken heart. Give yourself the love you deserve. Overcome breakup and separation. This dealing with these people. Look at this. This how I'm overcoming this shit. Giving it to the motherfuckers straight, no chaser. Don't nobody be wanting to hear that shit though. Like I said, it's different from music. It's not the same. And I'm about to get into this tarot here so we can see what the problem is. What the problem is? Oh, the judgment is the problem. My new beginning is a problem because they're not going to have a new beginning because the judgment has been passed. That's why that sulfur is hovering. And that too shall pass. I ain't no joke. That jealous and envious shit been defeated. Yo, I just heard by King Shit. Grandpa and them in this bitch. King Shit. Like I said, everybody got somebody, everybody got on the left and the right side. A negative and a positive. It's all how you use that shit. See, I learned this shit in mental health, y'all, how to verbally express myself versus, just jumping the gun and doing something that I will have, that'll be on my conscience, that'll have me fucked up. Whether I live or die, it'll still be a negative outcome. It's cause and effects to the shit that you do. Like, I'm not here for nobody like me. I really don't give a fuck because the people that act like they don't like me, come on, they ain't worth two shits. And if I'm lying, I'm fucking flying. And anybody who really know you or met you from the outside, from the other side of it, from my trainer, my point of thinking, I'll be like, they ain't shit for real. Like, that really motherfucker really ain't shit. I see why she be by herself. I see why she do how she do. There's no room in there for her. That shit crowded. Even if it's one motherfucker doing that shit, that's too many motherfuckers. Shit. I still put some money on your books. Yeah, that was something too that came to mind. I know they said don't give them nothing. I'll put some money on your books. Since you wanted money that bad. King of Swords. Disappointed. I put some money on your motherfucking books. Is that not the jail card? Eight of Swords. A real ass bitch. Or take care of you. Because I do stand in high honor. Because like I said, I did love these people. I did. Nah, I can't stand them. That shit like a bad love. Like, the breakup love songs, y'all. It's time. It's time for them to get their time. Yep, I know you see them. I know you see him. I know you see him. Look it. That's a motherfucking, that's a big ass motherfucking badge right there. Watching these birds flock together. And we done did some seasons, so that's a lot of different weather. And look at the storm. Fuck out of here. Y'all was warned, I heard. It's collection time. Y'all thought my shit was a joke. Y'all thought my reasons is fake. I'm not gonna make this up. I like steak on my plate. Okay, reload it. Let's see what else we got here. Six of Cups in reverse. That offer. That protection, all that shit was reversed. Because y'all came in on some fuck shit. And like I said, I don't have to go to church to quote a verse. So I can see why people would be upset. Like, damn, how she know that? Why you did that? I wouldn't have knew if you wouldn't have did it. You called on me. See? That's just what I just heard. You called on me. And y'all ain't even know I was still praying to God. Like, in spite of my shortcomings, I know about the shit. It's like, okay, some shit you gotta fight, some addictions you gotta fight. Like, a lot of these people are still addicted. They can't walk a day in my shoes. I give a bitch an hour. A day is too long. It's 24 hours in a day. The shit that I do already been being done. Like I said, you want a pocket watch and scheme and shit, I wouldn't give no fucks. And for my elderly crowd that thought shit was going down, how you like me now in my cool Mo D? Because we gonna take it way back there. How you like me now? Don't this look like Granny? Ain't this the kind of hair? My mother's hair was exactly like this motherfucking wig, my guy. Now tell me they wasn't hating on that bitch. I know I just called her a bitch, but I'm just saying, like, I'm feeling kind of froggy right now. Like, I'm taking leaps. That's disappointing news, ain't it? I told you. She had me. I was watching this shit. Like, yo, ain't no way in hell. I made a vow to myself. I used to always want her to just stick with herself. But it was late. The shit that happened to her was in secret. But y'all ain't know the I could keep and peep shit. Like, I seen this shit. And motherfucker wasn't gonna do no fuck shit in front of me, especially once you hit a certain age. It's like, okay, now, like I said, I've been the father, so I'm gonna protect my family. I don't have to live that life now, but when I was younger, that's how I learned to sell drugs. Fucking with my mom. We had to keep the money in the house. Why let her go spend it with the next man? And we like that. I like the same sneakers they like. And that's my money she's spending with these motherfuckers. So I had to get down with the get down. And then came the lifestyle. But I kept me at 357 and I held it down. I ain't never had to shoot nobody. That's why I was like, yo, me and bitches is different. Like, I just look a certain way. So you went off of that? You went off of that, bitch? I just heard the money bag, yo. I'm a gangster to my heart, bitch. Like, I don't think you know me like that. And I never said I was tough. I'm just smart. And he who is without sin cast the first stone. Yo, I should have knew something was up when the church girl met me. The ones who I said fuck around. I guess she was probably even spying on me because I didn't know who she was, but I do look like Sally, who's now probably in the alley down in the valley some motherfucking where. They used to get into it all the time. But when I was walking from the store and she asked me, she was like, you need a ride? And I'm like, nah, me and the kids, we walking this nice out. And every time I go to the store, I have end up with a lot of stuff. So I'm like, oh, it's a woman. So I was like, I took it. Then she started talking to me. And automatically, I was like, yo, you from the, what church you from? And when she said it, I almost fell out the car with the bitch rolling. Like she was trying to kidnap me. But I'll let her know the situation because I know they was there for, with the sister funeral and everything. Look at this shit. I was minding my business and walked straight into the trap stars, the crap stars. Walked straight into the death magic. Like that shit backfired so hard, it's ridiculous. That's not my fault, bitch. Why the fuck? If I'm not, here go, I'm not Biggie at this point in time. I ain't ready to die. Especially for your bitch ass to collect off of my head. You gotta be fucking kidding me. I ain't married to no motherfucking body. And for bitches trying to call me a freak, you motherfucker more freaky than me. Like, you fuck with the same sex and everything. Like, continuously. You got wives and your uncle grandpas and kids and yo, that shit beyond my motherfucking means, bro. I don't live outside of my means. Now who you playing with in my 3-6 mafia voice? And no copyright to anybody's music posts. That shit backfired. A major betrayal. The chaos and brutality, like I said, that death magic. Yo, anyways, when I asked her, we talked for a minute too. She brought me home and shit. We talked for quite some time. And I wasn't thinking nothing of it because like I said, I'm really friendly. I don't judge you because you ain't do shit to me. I'm not thinking nothing of it. But I'm letting her know about, what I'm working on and shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm just kicking it with her because she's a chick. Like I said, I'm friendly. Like I don't will not deal have friends. I do those, but they're not friends. They're fucking trolls. And at the end of the day, they reap what they sow. That shit is unfortunate. They overindulgence, trying to go against wish fulfillment. Like I said, that shit, whatever y'all did in the past to people, that shit wasn't going down this round. People come back. Like they just have to, I guess they gotta find the right people. Like you gotta, when you recruiting soldiers and shit, you're not gonna pick the weakest link. And y'all gonna go through a multitude of tests. And in order for you to get on the team, you gotta pass every last one of them. So here we go. Wee wee. I'm going to Paris. Fuck out of here. I love me. And with God all around me and above me, no man can budge thee. Grandpa and them. I heard lovely. Yeah, thank you. The neighbors, they don't like me. They making plays at the door. I told y'all I don't need a bed. I sleep upon the floor. Got my 2 main wolves. Oh. Wow. See? High priestess in the fucking King of Cups. That's the knowing. Period. And shit, the way he looking kind of sexy. I love you too. You damn right I do. I do, I do, I do, I do, I do. I ain't got no reason to lie. I'll be back with some more. Thank you. And I won't ever say goodbye.